And this is going to help us grab that foot. Here, if he sticks his leg out, I have a really hard time reaching his foot. See, I'm still controlling one foot when I try to reach for his foot because I don't want to go 2 hands here because then armbar, right? It's kind of a weird one, right? Even though I got his legs. So I'm holding this here. But if I extend, it's too far. I can't reach his foot. But if I plant my foot down, then I can capture that foot, right? It brings that foot closer. But I use it, like I'll shoot it out here, and then when I'm ready to grab the foot, my foot goes down to the floor, and this hand goes to the toes. I don't go like ankle, because his foot's so strong, I'm going to break the grip. But when I go toes, he's got a lot less power there. And when I grab the toes, I do this weird like hand thing where I'm like I come through and I grab like this weird like, it's magic. It's magic, right? Look, toes, it's magic to here. Now, a lot of times guys will tap from just this here, right? Or if I want to be even more vicious, I could take this foot and I put it on my heel. While I'm grabbing Dennis's toes, I'm pulling his toe back as I extend his hip this way, here. It's always one hand, always one on the toes. So from here, once you get to position, I'm stretching him out because I want him to think that maybe I'm trying to go for something else. And then when I'm ready, my foot goes, boom, right to the floor, to the toes. Magic. To here. To here, if you're having a hard time finishing it.
That's what you're going to need most of the time.
Yep.
So, real quick, Corey.
Yes, sir.
So, he's got it, right? The way they used to teach this when I first learned it was you take both hands to the foot, which is a way easier finish, pull down, and you got it. Well, I experienced this before I heard Eddie Bravo say not to do that anymore. So, I had Chris Roach's foot, and I was bound and determined to break his calf because even though he's one of my best friends in the world, I'll be damned if I was letting him out of this. And so as I started to pull down, he didn't care if his ankle broke, and he went, crack. That's a hell of a way for the first time your friend submits you, when you're about to break their ankle and then they get you. So do it again. He's got both hands on. My hands are not occupied. I grab his hand, and it's an easy armbar. Easy. So you do one-on-one. However, my little trick these days is guys like Eric are like, well, I'm strong, and I can grab his ankle, and this kind of hurts. So when both of their hands go to my ankle, and I'm pulling down, all of a sudden I will go with both because his hands can't. And if I feel him let go, I just let go. Right. But if he goes on my leg, I go double on his, and he's going to lose every single time. All right, one more time all the way through, Corey, from whatever entry we did. You want to do? Oh, it's the mongoose.
Get locked down, right here in the truck. I'm holding his toes. His feet are extended. I'm using my foot to, boom, base right down. Sometimes he'll kick his foot out, right? Like, and I can't reach it, which is fine. Then I just extend it. And then when I'm ready, sometimes even I'll do a crunch in. See, I kind of come here. If you put your foot down, a good guy will usually stretch his leg out so you can't get it, which is fine because the other finishes we're going to learn, you can tie them together. But for this one, just right now, just going from to extend to foot down. And if it's here, it's beautiful. If not, go back to this position and then pull your foot in. We're going toes, control. It's magic. Toe control here. And controlling the other foot. And then insole to your heel and then pull as you push up.
That second one gets tight. Take care of each other. Yep. All right, so try. Wait. I tend to get the calf cranked. If people don't know what I'm doing, I can just do this and it's just sitting there and I can bring my, but in both cases you're going to see here, look, I bit down like Corey did, but it's not close. So I pinch my knees together here and I bring my knees to my face. That's what brings his calf to me. Or his foot, I suppose. Same thing if I go like this though and he keeps it away from me. Now I use this and I stretch him out and I bring everything to my face. Like, you got to make him work like hell to stay trapped. Like, you want his best case scenario to still be stuck. So again, he's playing keep away. So I like to go down to the mat and then I'm still pinching, but I bring my knees to my face. And now I can start to finish. And there is another finish we're not going to do, but just to give you a little sneak peek here, that you can go this way. And it adds like a little extra something, but don't bother with that right now. All right, couple more. Get that finished, and then we'll add the other. The other finish is really, they say they're two different things, banana split and a crotch ripper. They're both the same thing. I'll show you that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.